The ruling coalition, Jubilee, has suffered a setback in Mandera County after some of leaders there supporting negotiated democracy broke away and unveiled a new party which they will use in the August general election. The new outfit is called the Economic Freedom Party and has now endorsed former Rift Valley PC Hassan Nur Hassan to run as governor and Abbas Maalim Hajir as his deputy. The battle is now turning out to be one for or against negotiated democracy. We're joined live now from Mandera by NTV's Ken Murray. Ken, what is the latest? What can you tell us?
Thank you, Larry. Our rally has just ended a few minutes ago, whereby there has been the unveiling of a new party, just as you've said, the Economic Freedom Party, which is a party they wish will use as a vehicle towards the August elections. Now, I am joined by one of the proponents for this new party, Senator Mandera Bilokero, and at the rally, you have insisted that this is what the people of Mandera want. Is it really what they really want, or is it what the leaders want?
No, I think as the leaders, we elected Jubilee last year. This year, the people of Mandera were shortchanged by Jubilee. The same people who gave them 90%, 98% of their votes. So we looked at it and we said, I think rather than be humiliated by Jubilee and other parties in future, as a county, we sat down and we decided that let us have our own party. And a party that will articulate the issues of Mandera County in Parliament, in the assemblies, and in wherever they are, rather than be, part of a larger party that has its own other interests. So it's a decision of the people, and I think that is what we've decided.
But it is also said that you, as leaders from Mandera, those who are supporting the negotiated democracy, you had gone all the way to State House to ask for direct nomination. And after the president denied you that chance, that is when you decided to chart a new political future. Is there any truth in this?
I think what we have asked for is not direct nomination. What we have said is that the people, the same elders, are the ones who mobilized the 98% of the votes. And they still have the confidence of the 98% of the same people. So what we said is that rather than these people being moved out of Jubilee or being asked to compete with people whom they have already rejected, the governor and his team whom the elders have already rejected, it is important that the leaders of Jubilee, the president and his deputy, appreciate that and allow the people of Mandera, through the candidates that have already been nominated through the negotiated democracy, to continue. But they didn't want. So we said if that is the case, then we'd rather have our own party.
You're also one of those who are rejected, but you seem to be taking this very clearly and very subtly. Why?
No, I think it's the principle. I think some of us are bound by our words that we did come together 2012 as a county, and we said we need to address the issue of internal equity and unity of the community in the county, and that can only be done if we share political power equitably, from year to year. And I think it's in the interest of that will of the people that I have decided to abide by the views, by the decision rather, of these people. But I think that is for the party. But I think the issues that we need to discuss also regarding going forward. This party does not intend to fill the presidential candidate. But as time goes, we will have to decide which party to support, and that is a decision that we will take. And with the people and consult the way we announced today.
At the rally which you've just ended, you spoke very strongly about the Jubilee and how you have been mistreated in that particular party. Is this a clear direction of that you do not want to support the re-election of President Uhuru Kenyatta in the August elections?
I think I want to make it clear. The support to the president by the people of Mandera is not fait accompli. It's not a matter decided. As the people of Mandera, we did demand that certain things be done. Among the things that the government pledged is the tarmacking of the road between here, Mandera to Ramu to Elwak. That has not been done. I think there are many pledges that they have to fulfill before they can even discuss the issue of supporting them.
So this is decided. This is already decided, and you're not turning back on this.
Yeah. On this, we are determined. I think our future is very clear. We will have one party and go forward. And it's not a matter of, we are not part of Jubilee. I think that point has been made very clear. We are not part of Jubilee, we are not part of NASA. We are an independent party, and we'll determine where we want to go.
Larry, just before I go back to you, I'm joined by the governor who has just been endorsed by the elders, and I want him to tell us Why did he leave public service for this?
My goodness, I have done enough for the public, and I think it's the right time for me to give back to my people what I have been doing for all my time. I think I have the skills and the administrative knowledge that is required to bring my people up, and I think that's why the elders and the community have decided to pick me. And I have honored their request of coming to lead them in this matter.
At the rally, you spoke very strongly about the incumbent governor, the governor who is already on the seat, and you say that he has not done enough for the people of Mandera. How differently are you going to do it?
In any political system, there must be changes, and changes come because the people on the ground realize that enough has not been done for them. It's not really me who has changed, it's the people on the ground who have decided, and I'm sure I will come with a different style of management, and my style of management is going to resonate very well with the wishes of the people of Mandera. I have no doubt, I have the skills, I have the knowledge, and I have the knowledge of the people here, and therefore I will do better. I want to devolve funds and all resources up to the lowest level. There will be no need of people coming crowding around the county government to look for resources. People have been impoverished. This is a very long distance. The nearest sub-county, the farthest sub-county here is over 200 kilometers. And that 200 kilometers is quite a distance. A lot of people have suffered. You've seen the heat in this place. People have come very far looking for the LPOs, LSOs, looking for chasing their funds, chasing their money. This is really the hell people are going through. Under my administration, this will not happen. We'll devolve the funds all the way to the sub-county level, and people will get the services closer.
The studio is telling me to end up, but I want to ask this last question. Is this a battle between the negotiated democracy and those who are against it?
Certainly there is indication towards that end. The negotiated democracy has done its bit, and I think we are happy with it. We've done it in 2013. We've done it over the years, and we are now perfecting it. And I think we will have our way, God willing.
Thank you. Larry, that is just what has been happening the whole of today. And right now they have just ended a rally whereby they have decided that this is a party for the people, and they are going to popularize it, not just here in Mandera, but in other parts of the country, just to show Kenyans that they have a say too. You'll remember that a few days ago they had gone to President Uhuru Kenyatta to ask for direct nomination, but they were denied that chance, hence making this move. We are going to be preparing reports and bring you a full report in our subsequent bulletins. Thank you to you, Larry.
We'll be waiting for that, Ken, in Mandera for us. I wonder if this might be something that might spread all across Northeast and not just in Mandera, where that negotiated democracy appears to be facing a crisis of confidence by the public, or at least by some of their leaders.